Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we talk about Bitcoin short-term movements. We expect now, okay? We expect a bounce, and we're going to tell you exactly what we expect in the bigger time frame. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. And look, this is the 4-hour time frame. All right, you can see here we had a bullish divergence here on this chart. You see, market made that was our first low here around 20, 30 here. So you had a higher low on the RSI. So Bitcoin is forming bullish divergence on the smaller time frame on the 4-hourly, which is usually indicated it's bottoming out. It's trying to carve a little bottom here, short term, for a bounce. Okay, we're looking for a bounce, and let's look on the potential again. It might go a bit lower. Okay, it can go a bit lower before the bounce. Sometimes you need a bullish divergence for, but we expect a bounce from here. And also I will show you the daily chart just a second, so you can see that the 200-day, okay, this is the green line that it broke below the 200-day MA, and now it's bouncing back above it. So could be a fake out, like a bear trap, a fake out to the downside, which usually ends with a bounce. Okay, we could get a bounce. Now I'm looking for a bounce to the 50-day MA. Okay, be even higher. We shall see how, in some other big charts to watch, but looking for a bounce to the 50-day MA, maybe even to the 618 around the 117, or maybe even to the 120. But not expecting a complete reversal. I'm not expecting a complete reversal now. To take the highs. I think there is tons of resistance overhead. You have the 122, the 124, and the 126, triple top type of a chart, and we have major warning sign on the big picture time frame. Go watch my latest videos on Bitcoin to understand exactly what I'm talking about, the big time frames. But short term, you're gonna get a bounce. Okay, now what we're looking for, okay, is a bounce now. Maybe a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, even if we are lucky. Okay, if we are lucky, maybe look something like this. Maybe look at something like this. Maybe it will do something like this as well. Okay, maybe it will do something like this. As it's bouncing, as Bitcoin is bouncing or not crashing, altcoins will pump. Okay, we have amazing altcoin trades coming in our VIP service. Make sure to join VIP with the link below to get all our traders, because we're not going to trade Bitcoin. Okay, don't be naive. Don't be naive, my friend. If you're looking on all these clowns on X, MicroStrategy, and the Coinbase guy, calling for 1 million Bitcoin, and the CZs calling for 500k Bitcoin or 1 million Bitcoin this cycle. These people are like, they selling snake oils. Okay, they just want you. They create the hype, and usually all this hype and overpriced valuation and predictions mark the top. Okay, they usually mark the top. You have a triple top on the chart with major bearish divergence on the stochastic RSI and the regular RSI. Bitcoin might be in serious trouble. Bitcoin might be topping out. Okay, now as Bitcoin is topping out, as long as it's not losing this level here, we talked about it around the 100k. You have the 50-week MA. As long as it's above this level, you're gonna get bounces. You're gonna get and Bitcoin is still in a bull market. Okay, you can see this is the weekly chart. 50-week at the moment at 103,000. Okay, 102, $103,000. As long as it's above this moving average, you're still in the bull market. Still in the bull market. Bitcoin is still in the bull market. So there will be many good opportunities to trade in the altcoin market. Okay, but don't be naive. Okay, don't be naive. This looks extremely toppy. And again, I'm not buying Bitcoin. I'm focusing on the bounces. I'm gonna trade altcoins. Okay, we share all our trades on the VIP link below. We're gonna trade altcoins, and we have already some amazing candidates. We already took some longs today, actually, to prepare for next week, and we have many coins that we're watching for the bounce. But again, you don't want to trade all the altcoins. You want to be focused on the best coins. Okay, this This is a tough, this is now can be a risky market. Bitcoin can get a big smack in the face at any moment, and come down. Now, if it's coming down here and start taking these levels, look down below, my friend, bear market will trigger. Okay, it can trigger a bear market if it loses this level. If it takes the 98, in my opinion, stay below that, that's going to be very bearish for Bitcoin. Again, but what we're talking about today is the short-term potential of a bounce. Okay, you have the CPI, you have the FOMC in the end of the month. They're probably going to cut, people think it's bullish, so you might get a rally into it, or probably after it maybe, and then we'll see. If Bitcoin can break to new highs, okay, let's go. Bull market continues, no problema. But if it that's not good. Okay, the coffin for the Bitcoin cycle, in my opinion. Again, we're gonna keep you posted. Make sure to smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Do yourself a favor, get yourself Bitunix account, link below. You also have the tutorial on how to short on Bitunix, how to long on Bitunix on the description and the channel below. And we want to invite you guys. Now. We want to invite you guys to our webinar. We're gonna have a bootcamp. The bootcamp is going to happen on Wednesday. This Wednesday is going to be live on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. You should subscribe to this bootcamp, because we're going to share with you guys all the best trades that are coming, okay, in crypto. Okay, we're talking longs and shorts. Okay, we're going to give you long, short candidates. We're going to show you how to trade breakouts, how to short, and amazing on how to trade crypto in the final stage of the bull cycle. We're in the final stage of the bull cycle. It might be the top here, it might be topping out here. And again, you need to know what you're doing. You cannot be investing in this kind of timing of the market, because the market, if you invest in now, you're gonna be poor, working in McDonald's, living in a tent, or from your back seat of your car in few months time, because bear market is coming. You need to be prepared. This is the end of the cycle. We're going to give you all our strategy, teach you everything you need to know about how to trade this amazing market in this timing, and also prepare for the bear market. So make sure to your code and book your spot in this amazing webinar. By the way, if you cannot attend the webinar live, you can always, for all your life, have access to this webinar recording on the WAP. You will have access to it when you subscribe to it. All right, so check it out. And also, if you want to join our VIP, you get all our trade alerts, all our market updates, courses, trading, everything you need. And also, you get 50% off on all our bootcamps with a special coupon that our VIP members get. If you trade with large amounts, if you want to become a trader, if you don't want to be you don't want to be hodling, or an investor, and you want to be, let's say you've been an investor all your life and you're sick of it, and you want to become a trader fast, you need the coaching tier. This is the best tier. Check out our elite VIP. That's for serious individuals, that trade with big amount of money. It's not for everybody. Okay, if you trade with more than 50K, more than 100K, check out elite VIP for serious traders and investors. See you in the next video. Cheers.